So this is going to be a reading for my Geminis. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a look at June 2021 for you. I hope that you guys are enjoying your birthday season and that you're making the most out of it, okay? But yes, let's get straight into it. Any questions you may have, or not questions, but any inquiries you may have, if you want to book a session, all that information will be listed below. But let's go ahead and get into the reading. So when it comes to current self, we have the Father of Wands representing that energy. The personal theme for the month, we do have the Chariot. What you will accomplish, we do have the Judgment card. What you should avoid, we do have that Four of Swords energy. What you should embrace, we have the, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. What actions you need to take this month, we do have the Ace of Swords. The advice for you as well, we do have the Tower. And I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, what obstacle you'll face. And this should have been right here in my spread. Sorry, guys. And we have the Ace of Wands representing that. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first card, let's zoom in. First card we have is the Father of Wands representing yourself currently. And right now there may be either a fire sign affecting your energy in a good or bad way. But I definitely see you guys being in this high energy. You guys may be feeling yourself a little bit with this being your birthday season. You may be taking the time to really, take care of yourself, things like that. With the Father of Wands as well, you could have moments where you feel a little short-tempered. I will say that. But yeah, I really see like this focus on you guys and feeling good. You also may be finding yourself really just not interested in certain things like how you used to be. So with the Mother of Swords in reverse, you could be finding yourself just very disconnected from either certain people or certain things that you may have, like I said, had an interest in prior to this time frame. You could also be feeling like a fire sign around you could be like being dishonest with you in some cases. That could be kind of pissing you off, okay? Actually, I don't think I'm going to take the cards off. We'll just leave the cards up here. Now, when it comes to the next card, this is going to represent the personal theme. So with the Chariot, the personal theme for this month is forward movement, is accomplishments, is overcoming any sort of obstacles you guys may have been encountering and moving forward. Some of you may be even getting a new car or finally focusing your energy on the future and what the future has to hold. A lot of times as people, we like to constantly tell this story of lack, constantly tell this story of missing something. And with this, the Chariot, this is positive. This is the focus being on the future, the focus being on what's to come. Now, what you will accomplish this month with that Judgment card, this is either like you reconciling with someone and it being a successful reconciliation, or you having, how do I put this into words? What you will accomplish this month with the Judgment card is making a decision for the best, or making a wise decision that benefits you down the line. Okay, whatever this decision may be, whether it's in regards to a person or a thing, this is definitely you making some sort of decision or even having an aha moment that puts things on the right track for you. Now, what you should embrace for this time frame with the Four of Swords here, this is you being either on a break from someone. So if you guys are on a break from talking to someone or dealing with someone, use this break as an opportunity to really focus on yourself and to ask yourself some pertinent questions and really take some time to make sense of things. It's really hard to do that when you're in a relationship sometimes. So take this time for clarity. Also with Any of you may be needing to like take some time off from work or like going on a mini vacation. You should embrace that mini vacation because now this gives you an opportunity to declutter your mind. Or not, hold on, this is not what you should be embracing. This is what you should avoid. I'm sorry, guys. What you should avoid is the need to constantly keep taking breaks or being inconsistent in your efforts. Or what you should avoid is letting anybody back from the past who may have been, like I said, just really a cheater and may have not seen your value previously. So that's what you should avoid. I meant to say that, not embrace. Now, what you should embrace, let's talk about that. Let's zoom back out. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So what you should embrace is the fact that, yes, you may have wasted your time a little bit with someone or a certain situation, but it wasn't completely a waste of time because there was a lot that you learned from that experience. There's a lot that you gained from that experience. And unless you look at that experience as not being something that was valuable in that sense, then that's where you're, losing. But what you should embrace is the fact that anything that you have been putting your energy into that didn't necessarily pan out the way that you hoped, that you learned one way not to go about a situation or one way not to approach certain things in your life. But when it comes to what I see for what obstacles you'll face this month, I do have the Ace of Wands. So this could be keeping the same motivation, popping, you being consistently motivated or consistently on top of things, maybe a little bit of a challenge. Not saying that it's not possible, but it's going to be a challenge, okay? Some of you, this may even be like the sexual energy in your relationship, it consistently being up to par. This could be also starting like a new project or a new thing here. That may be a little bit of a challenge. Or if you guys are starting up a new relationship, there may be a little bit of a challenge there. Now, what actions you're going to need to take this month? We do have the Ace of Swords. So this is really taking the time to make sense of either some ideas that you have, clear up some issues or some misconceptions between you and another person here. With this Ace of Swords, this is also just being brutally honest with yourself in regards to what's working and what's not working. And also getting very strategic in terms of your plan. You guys are going to have to create a plan for June in regards to what you want to see. Now, the advice I can give you for this month, we do have the Tower. So this is you knowing, you already know pretty much what around you is unstable or isn't built to last or needs to go. Okay, this is like, whenever the Tower comes up, think of like an old beat up car that we may hold on to forever just because, it gets us from point A to B. But in the midst of it getting us from point A to B, it may break down a couple times. It may do this, it may do that. And that's the best way I could really describe the Tower. It's like something is old, something is outdated, and it needs to be removed. And with this energy here, you guys need to make sure you're not giving your energy to things that are old, outdated, that are trying to be removed so that there could be newness implemented into your life. But yeah, this is you needing to understand anything that's unstable too during this time frame isn't necessarily like the universe trying to pull the rug from up under you, but more of the universe trying to show you like, look, this doesn't work. And there's either a new approach that needs to be like put into place, or you need to remove this energy out of your life. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you did enjoy, thumbs the video up, subscribe, check out the description if you want a personal, and I'll see you in the next one.